It was a foggy Halloween night. Sir Topham had to send Percy to work with his friend Alfie. Percy was sure he was a friend in Halloween. Alfie was on a night show. He was helping them from Make-Weight Forest. Percy had arrived during the workman's break. Kelly was going to tell a Halloween story. I hope it's not too spooky, said Percy. Me too, said Alfie. He didn't like to be scared either. Rubbish, snarled Max. It's just a story, sneered Monty. Shh, said Jack. Then Kelly began. Once upon a time, there was an old steam truck. He was very cross. Someone had taken one of his hand lamps, and everyone listened quietly as Kelly told the story of the one-eyed truck. And finally, the one-eyed truck chased and lured into deep in the darkest part of the forest. Then what happened? Asked Isabella. Luckily, the load got away. According to the legend, one-eyed truck, the still letters in the forest, and looking to Hamlet whispered, Kelly, maybe he wants the worst. That was the best story yet, said Jack. I hope I never one-eyed truck, gulped Alfie. Me too, cried Percy. Stuff and nonsense, rattled Monty. Break's over, said Kelly. Back to work. Percy liked working with Alfie. Alfie was small, and so is Percy. Alfie is green, so was Percy. They were having a wonderful time, but Max and Monty were up to a mischief. It's the one-eyed truck, stared Max. He's always dirty. Stop that, boomed Jack. Put on someone you always size. Max and Monty just laughed. Later, Max and Monty had settled down. Take these loads to the tip, said the foreman. And be careful, it's very dark. Yes, sir, said Monty and Max, and they left. As they drove deeper than the forest, it got darker, or the woods were full of spooky shapes and shadows. It was very scary. Suddenly, Max and Monty didn't feel brave. What was that? Flattered Max. An owl, said Monty. I hope. And night, right, Max? I don't know, said Monty. It was just a fox, but Monty and Max didn't know that. They had arrived at the dump when suddenly heard a shrill whistle. Then they saw a single Hamlet through the trees. It's the one-eyed truck, shouted Monty, and they dumped their loads away as fast as their wheels could carry. He's right after us, Max. It's the one-eyed truck, Golden, shouted Monty. There's no such thing as a one-eyed truck, said Kelly. It's just a story, chirped Alfie. What's behind us, then, said Monty. It's Thomas, said the foreman. Thomas, said Percy. Hello, Percy, called Thomas. Sir Topham had sent me to work from freight cars. Monty and Max felt silly, and they wanted a shade of red. Everyone else had a good laugh, especially Percy had an elf.